I want to show you a number. Not a trick number, not an exaggerated number. A real number, based on real math, that most people your age have never seen. The number is $500,000. That is the approximate difference in retirement wealth between two people who are otherwise identical. Same income, same monthly investment, same fund, same everything, except one starts investing at 22 and the other waits until 32. 10 years. The same 10 years most people spend saying they will start soon. Let's show you exactly what those 10 years are worth. Before we get into the math, let's be clear about what this video is not. This is not a lecture about discipline. This is not a guilt trip about your 20s. This is mathematics, and the mathematics are so clear, so undeniable, that once you see them, you cannot unsee them. The goal of this video is simple: show you the real cost of delay, not in theory, but in exact dollars, so that the next time someone says, "I'll start investing when I have more money," you will know exactly what that sentence costs. Meet Sam. Sam is 22 years old. Sam earns an average salary, has average expenses, and decides to invest $300 a month into an S&P 500 index fund, returning 10% per year on average. Sam does this every single month without fail. Sam never increases the amount. Sam never misses a payment. Sam just invests $300 a month from age 22 until retirement at 65. Now meet Alex. Alex is 32 years old. Alex has the exact same salary, the exact same expenses, and makes the exact same decision. $300 a month, same fund, same 10% return, same discipline. The only difference is Alex started 10 years later. Let's talk about the $300 a month for a second, because someone is going to say, "I don't have $300 a month." $300 a month is $10 a day. That is one coffee, one lunch, one impulse purchase redirected. And the point of this video is not to tell you what to spend your money on. The point is to show you what happens to those $300 depending on when you start. Whenever you are ready to start, the math in this video applies. Whether it's $50 or $500, the percentage difference stays exactly the same. Let's follow Sam first. Sam invests $300 a month from age 22 to age 65. That is 43 years of investing. Total amount Sam personally contributes over those 43 years, $154,800. Sam's retirement account balance at 65, approximately $1,970,000. Nearly $2 million from $300 a month that Sam started putting aside at 22. $154,000 in, nearly $2 million out. The difference, over $1.8 million, was generated entirely by compound interest. Sam did not earn it, Sam's money earned it. Now, let's look at the growth decade by decade so you can see exactly where the acceleration happens. At 32, Sam has been investing 10 years, account value approximately $61,000, not dramatic yet. At 42, 20 years in, account value approximately $206,000. Now it is moving. At 52, 30 years in, account value approximately $568,000, more than $500,000. Sam has never earned this much in a single year. At 62, 40 years in, account value approximately $1,400,000, past the million mark. At 65, retirement, $1,970,000, almost $2 million, and the growth is still accelerating at 65. The curve has not peaked. Now, let's follow Alex. Alex invests $300 a month from age 32 to 65. That is 33 years of investing. Still a long time, still disciplined, still doing the right thing. Total amount Alex personally contributes, $118,800, $36,000 less than Sam in total contributions. Alex's retirement account balance at 65, approximately $1,480,000. $1.48 million, Still impressive, still more than most people retire with, but next to Sam's $1.97 million, the gap becomes very clear. Did you notice that Alex's numbers exactly mirror Sam's early numbers? At 42, Alex has $61,000, the same as Sam had at 32, 10 years earlier. At 52, Alex has $206,000, exactly what Sam had at 42. Alex is tracking Sam's path, just 10 years behind. And those 10 years at the end of the curve, where the growth is steepest, are exactly the 10 years Alex never gets to experience. So, let's put the two numbers side by side. Sam retires with $1,970,000. Alex retires with $1,480,000. The gap, $490,000, approximately $500,000. Now, here's the part that should land hardest. Sam contributed $36,000 more than Alex over a lifetime because Sam invested for 10 more years, but Sam ended up with $490,000 more back. Sam invested $36,000 extra dollars and got $490,000 extra dollars back. That is a 13-to-1 return on those 10 early years. Those were not ordinary years. Those were the years that seeded every doubling that followed. Why are the early years worth so much more? Because of something called the time value of compounding. Every dollar you invest at 22 has 43 years to compound. Every dollar you invest at 32 only has 33 years. But it's not a linear difference, it's exponential. A dollar invested at 22 goes through approximately 6 full doublings. A dollar invested at 32 goes through approximately 4.5 doublings. That early dollar doesn't just grow more, it grows through more doublings, and each doubling multiplies everything that came before it. The first years are not the slow years. The first years are the most powerful years. They just don't look like it yet. Now, let's address the 3 things most people say when they see this math. Objection 1. I have debt. I can't invest yet. This is the most understandable objection, and it has a real answer. If your debt carries an interest rate below 7 or 8%, a student loan, a car payment, a mortgage, the math actually favors investing alongside paying it off. Your investment at 10% is growing faster than your debt at 6%. You can do both. If your debt is a credit card at 18 or 20%, that's the exception. Pay that first, because 20% debt growing is harder to beat than 10% investment growing. But once it's gone, start immediately. Objection 2. I don't have $300 a month. Completely fair, so let's change the amount. If Sam had invested only $50 a month starting at 22, and Alex invested $50 a month starting at 32, the gap at retirement is approximately $80,000, still a massive difference from $50 a month. The amount is not the point. The habit is the point. The timing is the point. Start with whatever you have. Even $10 a month invested at 22 beats the same $10 invested at 32 by the exact same percentage. Objection 3. The market might crash. It will, multiple times. The S&P 500 has crashed and recovered every single time in its history. Over any 15-year window, it has never finished lower than it started. The risk is not the crash. The risk is not being invested when the recovery happens.
Here's a question I want to answer before anyone asks it. What if Alex tries to catch up? Alex is 32, has seen this video, and decides to invest more to close the gap. How much would Alex need to invest every month to match Sam's final number? The answer is approximately $580 a month. Alex would need to invest nearly twice as much as Sam every single month for 33 years just to end up in the same place. The 10-year delay does not just cost Alex money, it costs Alex the ability to get there on the same terms. The cost of catching up is almost double the original investment every month for the rest of the working life. This is not to say Alex cannot do it. Alex can, but Alex will work harder to get to the same destination. The lesson here is not that Alex has failed. Alex has not failed. Alex is 32, has a plan, and is going to build real wealth, more wealth than most people ever will. The lesson is that the cost of waiting is not zero. It is not neutral. Every year that passes without starting has a specific, calculable price, and the earlier that price is understood, the cheaper it is to avoid it. If you are under 30 right now and watching this, your price is still low. If you are 22, you're looking at Sam's path. If you are 26, your number is lower than it will be next year. And if you are 32 like Alex, you are not behind. You are just at a different price point. Start today. 4 things to remember. 1. The gap is not about discipline. Both Sam and Alex were equally disciplined. The gap is about timing. Time is the ingredient that cannot be purchased, borrowed, or replaced. It can only be used or wasted. 2. The early years are the most valuable years. They do not feel like it, the numbers are small and the growth seems slow, but every dollar in the early years goes through the most doublings. It is compound interest's runway. The longer the runway, the higher the flight. 3. Catching up is possible, but expensive. For every year you delay, the monthly investment required to reach the same destination roughly increases. The price of delay is not fixed. It compounds too. 4. The best version of this story has already started. If you are reading this and you have not started yet, today is the cheapest day left. Sam and Alex had the same salary, the same plan, the same fund, the same discipline. The only thing that separated their retirement by $500,000 was the age at which they began. The math does not judge. It does not care about your past decisions. It only responds to what you do next. Whatever age you are right now, whatever your starting amount, the question the math asks you is the same one it asked Sam and Alex. When do you start? The $500,000 difference between Sam and Alex was not created by luck, or income, or intelligence. It was created by 10 years. 10 years that Sam used and Alex did not. If this video showed you something you needed to see, hit that like button and subscribe. In every video, we break down one financial concept in a way that is clear, honest, and built on real numbers. No hype, no shortcuts, just math that works. And share this with one person who is sitting on the fence about starting, because that fence has a cost. And now you know exactly how much it is. See you in the next one.